Welcome back. We all are making sure we're staying healthy and safe, but it's very important to be healthy around family or friends, especially those who are at high risk. And one of those high risk categories is cancer patients. And the Arizona Melanoma Network is here to give us ways to be safe around our family and friends who have cancer. Barbara and Jack are here. How are you two doing?
We're doing fine, I think,
well.
right?
Doing well. Yeah.
We hardly know because we only talk to each other. Are you okay?
You know, and I like the smiling faces I have here because right now it is definitely a time that we know that cancer patients, even survivors, are at risk. And a couple of them are probably sitting scared, a little worried. You have family, friends who are worried about going and seeing them, doing things. But you really want to come on to let them know, like, listen, you have all the information. You wanted to get out there, let people know.
Yeah.
Be safe with these ways, but also about the vaccine you were telling me.
Yes, it's really important, and I appreciate the opportunity. Jack and I really feel that it's important for us to share the fact that he is a 30-year survivor, that people do survive cancer, and they do survive COVID. But obviously, you have to be careful, but you also have to have some balance in your life. And, you know, Jack can talk from the standpoint of a cancer patient survivor, and I like to talk from the standpoint of what a lot of people need, which is their own cancer caregiver, someone who's there to help them out too.
Yeah. Jack, let's talk about that as being a survivor and knowing that the caregiver is the one who really watches after you.
Right.
And that's important because I'm not going to say we forget, but sometimes we don't know our limits, and that's where that caregiver is there to make sure that we're staying on track. But from your experience, tell me a little bit about, you know, survival and going through what you're going through.
Well, it's I've been lucky in many ways because I haven't had too many relapses, one or two over 30 years. But in this time is very stressful for everyone, and I think especially for a cancer patient and the caregiver who's always under stress. And it helps to have a very, very good caregiver.
Yeah.
Regarding the vaccine, I've had my first shot, and I'm going to get my second one Sunday. And I would really urge any patients to talk to their doctor if they feel uncomfortable about that. But most of them are going to find out, I'm sure, that it's safe to take the vaccine.
Yeah.
And also that your caregiver should make sure that your caregiver takes the vaccine also.
Yeah, and Barbara, that's one thing you wanted to say here is that, you know, the caregiver is driving someone to get the vaccine. And I know I've been hearing they've been opening up to say, listen, you take care of this person, let's go ahead and get you the vaccine. And some people are going, no, make sure it's safe for somebody else. But really think about it is that you got to make sure you're protected too for the person you're taking care of.
Absolutely. Yeah, and I think again, realizing that you might have some concerns. I think everybody has questions and concerns, but there is really good information available, and I'm just going to mention going on our website because we have the actual links to Mayo Clinic and what they say about it and so on. And I think learning the facts is really important because, again, you hear all different kinds of opinions out there. But we're very fortunate, and I think especially fortunate here in Arizona. We have some of the best scientists, medical doctors, and resources right here. And so before you obviously, you know, make that decision, please call your doctor. Absolutely, make sure that he or she feels that this is good for you.
Right.
But it was interesting, we were watching Jeopardy. By the way, that's one of the things we do to keep sane,
Yeah.
and we're very competitive, and he almost always wins, and I'm getting annoyed. But really what's important is that there was a doctor on another channel, and he was talking about the fact that it is safe for people with cancer,
Right.
and that people with cancer, or people who are living with people with cancer, are definitely more vulnerable.
Right. And Barbara, you said something very important there, and that was go to your website, their website, because you have the right information, and you say you have so many people have opinions, and people are getting so lost on the internet and hearing so many different stories. But when they come to a network like yours, you're there to help, and so you guys are really researching getting the right doctors, the right
Absolutely.
information, and it's very easy to do.
Yeah, and again, we're not providing direct services, but what we do offer is that you can call us. We'll talk to you if you're concerned about cancer, about COVID. We're not experts, but what we do have is wonderful resources that we've been working. Our charity, Arizona Myeloma Network, has been around now for 16 years.
Yeah.
And we've had free conferences and seminars about not only myeloma, but also caregiving. So
Okay.
we hope, oh,
You
yes?
got something in your hand right there. I want to make sure because we're getting ready
Hey,
to.
Brad,
what is that right there?
That's for you.
That's for me?
Yes,
I
it
will
is.
survive 2020, and
Yes.
so I like that.
And your AZTV is on here.
So-
And again, you can go to our website if you want to order one. We'd really be very happy. And the important thing is, not only will we survive, we will do well, and we can do well. Listen, be careful, but also try to have some fun.
Yeah.
I always call it live, love, and laugh. And if you need to talk to someone, you have my number on our website, and you can call us. We'll make sure we get you to the right people and the right help.
I love it.
So God bless, and thank you very much for your help.
Thank you, Barbara, Jack. Thank you guys for coming in. We appreciate it. Again, you got to get a hold of them. So I love it.
Thanks.
So, thank you. I love my shirt.